Hello and welcome back to my channel. In this tutorial, I'm going to show regression example with Random Forest Regressor class from Scikit-learn library. Random Forest Regression is a powerful machine learning algorithm widely used for predicting continuous values. It belongs to the family of ensemble learning techniques, where multiple decision trees are combined to make more accurate predictions. In this tutorial, we'll briefly explore the concept of random forest regression and its implementation with Scikit-learn in Python. This tutorial covers introduction to random forest regression, preparing the data, building the random forest regressor, making predictions, and evaluating the model, conclusion, and source code listing. Let's get started. First, I'll give a brief introduction to random forest regression. This model is a machine learning algorithm used for predicting continuous values. It combines multiple decision trees to make more accurate predictions than any individual tree. It's robust to overfitting and can handle large datasets with high dimensionality. Random forest regression belongs to the family of ensemble learning, and below is an explanation of how it works. Random forest regression is based on the concept of ensemble learning, which combines multiple individual models to make more accurate predictions than any single model alone. In this case of random forest regression, the individual models are decision trees. Decision trees are simple tree-like structures that recursively divide the feature space into regions, with each region corresponding to a prediction. A random forest regression model consists of a collection of decision trees, where each tree is trained on a random subset of training data. Additionally, at each node of the decision tree, a random subset of features is considered for splitting. To make a prediction using a random forest regression model, the prediction of all individual trees are averaged for regression task. This ensemble approach typically results in a more accurate predictions compared to a single decision tree. This is a brief overview of random forest regression. Now let's proceed with a practical example using Python. We'll start by loading the necessary libraries for this tutorial. Here we use Scikit-learn's model selection, ensemble, metrics, datasets modules, and the matplotlib library to visualize the results. We'll generate a synthetic regression dataset using make regression function from Scikit-learn. The dataset contains 1000 samples with 3 input features. Here is how to generate data. Then we split data into train and the test parts. Here we use 20% of data as a test data. And you can also apply pre-processing steps such as feature scaling if it is needed. We initialize the random forest regressor using the random forest regressor class from Scikit-learn, where we specify hyperparameters such as number of trees and any other optional parameters. Then we proceed to train the random forest regressor on a training data by calling a fit method. Here we initialize regressor and then we fit the model by using a train data. Using the trained regressor model, we proceed to make predictions on the testing data by using the predict method to obtain the predicted values for the testing set. Then we assess the performance of the model by comparing the predicted values with the true values from the testing set. To accomplish this, we utilize the mean squared error and the R2 score functions from Scikit-learn's metrics module. These functions compute the mean squared error and the R squared score, respectively, based on the actual and the predicted values, providing insights into the regression model's performance. R squared measures the proportion of variance in the independent variable explained by the independent variables in the regression model. It ranges from 0 to 1, where a higher value indicate better model fit. Here we predict test data by using predict method. Then we evaluate the model with mean squared error and R-score functions, and we print evaluated metrics. We also visualize the original and the predicted data in a plot to assess them visually. Here is how to plot original and predicted values. And the results looks as follows. Here is a mean squared error and R squared. It's 0.97, very close to the 1. And this is the plot, original and the predicted values. Blue dots are the original data points, and the red lines are predicted values. That's it for this tutorial. In this tutorial, we briefly learned how to train and make prediction on regression data using the Random Forest Regressor class from Scikit-learn API in Python. Random Forest Regression is a versatile algorithm suitable for regression tasks. Leveraging the power of ensemble learning, it enhances prediction accuracy and generalization, making it widely utilized in various machine learning applications. The complete source code is provided below for reference. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel and hit like button. I'll put the link to source code in description for your reference. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.